Look, a motor it could. Look at it, boys. Pull her out. Welcome back to Mid 10, y'all. Long time, no video camera out for a while. I'm good to camera out today. Today is, what's today? November 30th. Yeah, Saturday, November 30th. Cold. It's a balmy 20 degrees this morning. I ain't gonna get much above freezing today. Plan today is we are going to go back here and on my place and cut up some of these trees that got blew over in May that I couldn't get to because it's in cornfields. I got some cut up for firewood already. Got my gas stack of firewood here, but got some of these that were alive, still had a root ball on them. They were alive, we won't cut them for logs. I started cutting out the driveway, cutting the driveway back out to what I call a baptism whole field back here where we got a creek where we did a baptism for that for the family. So started cutting the driveway out yesterday. Got one white oak I thought was a log. I looked at it yesterday. It's got a rotten spot in the bottom and a crook in it. I'm gonna cut it, drag it up. That rotten spot probably goes up too high. I'm gonna need a good 8 foot out to get at least one log, and it ain't gonna have 8 foot in it. So that may be firewood too, but we gotta get it drug out today. And Alex is coming over, and I think we're gonna try to cut a couple of these trees that got root balls on and start dragging those logs out, so sell them for logs. Yeah, that's the plan. You haven't seen, we haven't really had the camera out because we ain't been doing much worth watching. Haven't had the camera much out since harvest because honestly we ain't done a whole lot worth watching equipment out. I've been cutting firewood up, getting stuff cleaned up. I haven't really done much. I ain't been worth getting the camera out. Besides, I have to run the camera for every day during harvest. It's kind of nice to leave it off for a couple days. I talked to Alex. I think the plan is for this winter, if we got something going on, we'll try to put a video out every Sunday. If we have a lot going on, we'll put one out like normal, Wednesday and Sunday. But for right now, we may back off the video some. Don't know what we got going on. See what happens. Oh, I did manage to knock the passenger side fender on this tractor. I got my Kubota off the other day. That's fun stuff. I got it back on there, but she's broke pretty good. So I had to get a Kubota insurance claim on that. Yeah, probably should have a camera out for that. Pushing some of these tree limbs, brush up out of the field. Had a dead limb in a tree that I saw. I was trying to stay away from, and I was away from it. And I pushed a log up, and it swung around and hit that limb before I knew it. And I couldn't back up quick enough. And it come down, I turned, tried not to catch it on the cab. I didn't catch it on the cab. Caught it on the fender, and knocked the fender off. Good thing is I get Kubota insurance, so it ain't gonna cost me too much, but I gotta come fix my fender sometime. The boys ain't with me. They're doing Christmas tree stuff, so it's just gonna be me and Alex stay for a little while. And I don't know how long we're gonna run today because I think the boys trying to go deer hunting again this afternoon, and that's what's been taking a lot of time up the last week. The youngest one decided he wants to hunt this year, which is fine. He don't need to go hunting by himself, so I got to go sit in the blind with him. And that's where I've been spending a lot of my time. In the deer blind. Well, I'm thinking about me and Alex have picked up new chainsaws because I got some big trees I got to cut. I've ended up ordering an Echo 620 PW, I think. Yeah. It is supposed to be here possibly next week. And Alex has picked them up at Echo 730, I think is what it got. With a 32-inch bar on his, and I bought mine with a 28-inch bar. Because I got a couple trees, poplars right here that are big trees that need to go because they're just too big. I got one right here, right there, poplar right there. So that's the big shit on the bottom. That's too big a tree to be around here, especially with the leaning. That needs to go. It's a good straight tree, good log. Good windstorm come, I'll be in the ground. And if I'm not lucky, it'll be twisted in the ground. So I got a couple poplars like that. I got a couple walnuts. I got some white oaks that need to be took down before I have wind come through and knock them down again. That's what the problem is. I got a couple big trees back here and over here that are, luckily they didn't twist when I went down, but they're good logs. So I've got to get through here and get some of these big logs out of here while they're still worth some money. I'm not clear cutting everything. Let's just select cut some of these big trees. I'm talking probably some of these smaller ones are going to be 18 inches around to 20 inches around. So we've got some big trees we're going to cut for us and get them out of here before we have a windstorm come through and take all the money out of them. That's the plan for this winter. I'm going to work on that some this winter. We'll drive back here to this spot and I'll show you what I've done so far. We'll get this white oak hooked up. We'll pull it out of the creek and Alk should be over here. When it's 10 o'clock, I'm getting early start today again, like always. He should be here. He's on feed cows over his place. He'll be here in a minute. And see what we can get cut up. And again, I may stop our day. The boys come back. I'm gonna go deer hunting. I'll stop and go deer hunting. So I got a couple. There's a big white oak right there. Needs to go. A couple more white oaks right there. All right, a couple big walnuts alongside this creek right here that really ought to go. They're getting on the verge of being too big, so they need to go. I'm afraid I'm getting some of these red oaks. They're gonna be hollow. That's what I got to go to. These red oaks right here, they get too big, so I can get hollow spots on them. And I got huge walnut over here. I should have cut 10 years ago. I got a dead spot in the center of it. You can see it. It's gonna stay there, I guess. I ain't messing with it right now, especially as dead as this. We'll get into this spot right here. So, how good you can see it. We got trees laid down up in here. There's my driveway alongside this creek right here. And I've got it cut out somewhat. I got a cornfield top of this little rise right here. We'll probably drag the trees out that way. That's probably how we're gonna go out with them. That's what I'm thinking anyway. We'll go out up top with them. I come in here so I can cut out some of the driveway some. We got some of these tops on those trees there cut out enough I can get back here. And some of these trees are small. It's firewood trees, a couple of those right there. But I got a couple nice trees right there that will need to go out up top. Got this sucker right here. You can see, lays across the creek right there. So I cut the limb off the bottom of it, so it's just that tree. That top, I think I can drag her out. I think Kubot's got enough oomph. Shouldn't have to hang on. Drag her out and measure it because I got curb in it right there. Cut it right there. I may get one log out of that. We'll see how bad that rock spot is, how far it goes. Be nice to at least get a log out of it. We're gonna strap her up though, and cut her, and see if she'll drag out. Okay, I think that's cut free enough to break. We'll see if that'll break off. I'll be safer than dropping it on me right now. That would just me being on one here. And there's Alex. Alex has showed up now. Give her a little forward drive action. See what she does. She'll come out of the creek. Maybe. Yeah, there she goes. Look, a motor it could. Look at it, boys. Pull her out. Get her up right away. I'll go to the house later. I may make a log. I don't look too rotten, baby. Now I'm looking at it too. I'll get up here and look out of the way. See what else you got. I just decided to go test the fast thing. I don't know if you can refill it, but it comes with grease. Yeah. You just put it right there and just squirt. And see? Oh, okay. And you I turned it. Yeah, make sure it gets all on there. And then did the other side too. Yeah. It's $7. Oh, yeah. It don't come with, if I can't put grease in it, just throw the thing away. It's just $7. Oh, when you pull that big stuff, you want to keep your loader down low. Yeah. So your front end don't come up. Yeah, I need to get solid stuff out of it. The boys went and they had Mama decorate the tree. So they're encapsulated, they don't come off. Yeah, I like how those are on there. I'll have to get some of them. The guides are different. Yeah. No, flip it over. See, these are built on this side of the steel. Okay, yeah. But that's no big deal. But I'm sure on the Pro Seals they're probably different. And I thought your line's already marked there too. Yeah. I need to get a marker and mark this right here. Yes, you can see it better. I can see it. I forgot to get darn twist ties, zip ties. I got some in a tractor. Oh, you do? Yeah. Give me some. I got some. I need to zip tie this chain on here so I don't lose it. Yeah. So Alex's new toy. 7110. Yeah, 7310P, which is a Pro Echo chainsaw. 73 cc's, which is about 5.5 horsepower. Yeah. It came with a sweet 32-inch bar. I don't know if it fits all on the camera screen. Yeah. Yeah, but I bought a 24 to put on it too. So it's going to scream with a 24. Yep. So yeah, difference on Pro Saw. Your cover right here is metal. Your nuts are encapsulated. They don't fall off. It's built a little bit heavier, and it's built with lighter material. So this is actually lighter than my 62cc steel, which is it's a 60cc. That's a 311's a 60. Yeah. So this is 13 cc's bigger, and almost the same weight, if not. Actually, without the parts, pretty light grab at. I don't weigh nothing. Yeah. And the reason we went with Echoes instead of Steels, you start pricing Steels this size, they're twice the price. Yeah. And Echoes, we can get them at a dealership we've been buying Kubotas from. It's like they sell them down there and service them down there. 5-year motor warranty on them. I think that's what it is. See, that's why that one. There you go. This saw, Facebook Marketplace find, brand new. It was a return because, right here, I'll show you. A little blemish on it. It's got a blemish right there. So it was returned. Never had been used. Put gas in it, fired it up, runs like a champ. So, I got it for a steal of, I can give $700 for it with the big bar. Yeah. So that's a steal. Yeah, I think we priced it. It's Echo, but it's still on the price. Yeah, I think new one's gonna be about $1,100 for a brand new. Yeah. Plan of attack for today now. Alex is here. He's sharpening his saw up. Give me a shot of this cherry soda here, and he is going to. He needs a little firewood. So I've got a tree laid down the edge of the hay field right up here. That's laid across the creek. Creek being this side, over here, top on this side of the creek. I think while he's here, we'll cut this top up for firewood for him. And we'll cut that tree off the bottom, cut the root ball off the bottom of that thing, and see if I can drag her back across the creek. I think I got to pull it across the creek. I don't think I can pull it that way. I think it's too far in the woods. I can if I want to. I don't really want to get the Kubota in there. I have to call another insurance claim on it. But Kubota is pulling this log really well. I'll give her that. I just run a bucket on it when I pull logs with it because the bucket's a little heavier. Keep fronting on the ground. I got this strap, this log puller me Alex has made. Pulls it fine. Put it in forward drive and we'll go on. Oh, so there's the tree I'm talking about. We're right. There's a tree right there, see? We'll cut the top out of her. and get it out of the way. I give Alex some firewood. I've got enough right now. I don't need much more. May cut some of my parents. We ain't got one across the creek. There's a couple big walnuts in this corner right here too. Nice logs. They gotta go. Got her cleaned out. Get back to the field back here now. Driveway's cleaned out. Knocked out some privet bushes. I've decided I probably don't need a tractor with an 8-foot bucket because I just drive around and push privet bushes over because I really hate privet bushes. We got one more little pile of wood there to pick up. Alex is at right there. And then we go cut one more top up. It is 12:30. And then I got to call the boys, see if they want to go deer hunting this afternoon. If they do, deer hunting it is. We'll come back and get straight. I mean, look at that big poplar right there. Look at that big sucker. She's got to go. Big trees, got to go. And saw, echo saw, 7:30. Woo! Thanks, nice. Ready for mine to come in. That big bar, you ain't got to bend over, just cut her standing up. I ain't got to bend over, lean down. Main thing is get the driveway cleaned out. I may hook a bush hog up and bush hog this field back here today, tomorrow too. Get that cleaned up so I can get that bush hog back to Alex. We'll see what tomorrow holds. So, I had to go deer hunting all day. We'll see. See, I got a mess up in there. All those trees down. We gotta get them all down, picked up sometime too. We'll get this wood picked up and I may go cut one more tree. May call it a day. We'll see what we go from there though. All right, we got the bucket full of wood. We got a truck full of wood. Pulled one log up front. Get that tree basically cut up. Well, pick up a little more firewood out of it, push it out of the way. And I gotta go call the boys see if they want to go deer hunting. It's 1 o'clock here basically. If they want to go deer hunting, I go get them. So I got a big tree here. I got a couple big trees in these woods right here that need to go. I get these big ones cut. Just wait for my saw to come in. I'll start dropping these big trees. I think that's it for today, folks. So we will catch up with you tomorrow, maybe sometime doing something else. I don't really know what all we got going on. So we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. If we're getting something else. If not, we'll catch up with you in a day or two. When we're getting something else. And don't really know what I won't get it to you. We'll get in something though.